Bonsoir, mes amis. Grüezi, meine Freunde. Hello, my friends. This is Etzagen of the Alliance for Loki. Welcome, everyone. Let me just, actually, I think I'll get the game on, I guess. And here is the game. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Monday evening. And yeah, just had Alliance Quest, but I'm waiting for my war instructions before I jump into Alliance Quest. So until then, we're going to, I think I might grind some arena. I think it's time to get, let me get that 4-star Misty Knight. And so, what crystal do we have here? It is a nice green crystal. And yeah, let's see. Arenas, I just started grinding a little bit earlier today, so I have a few points already. But yeah, just keeping an eye on war, line chat, and see if we get our instructions. There it is. Okay. Hey, J Will, what's going on? Are we facing you, J Will? I think we are, because you're SXX. Ooh, this is gonna be an exciting war today. SXX, I have a lot of friends there. Let's take a look and see if the mighty J Will is one of them. I can't remember. I feel like you are in it. Mike's BS Fest versus Realm of Legend. No, I didn't, Jackson Davenport. I've been so busy I haven't watched much YouTube. Wow, you guys are highly ranked compared to us. 3,100. Let's see. Spectate. Let's see what we have to go against. Oh, there's Meta. Hooray for Meta. I forgot he was an SXX. And JTQ9. He's also a friend of mine. See who else is in here. Daddy Longlegs, of course, the amazing DLL. Oh man, this is gonna be so much fun. Plant-based, that's a funny name. The Strands, former Farlokian. See who's on the other battle groups. Oh, you stepped out. Okay, I could not remember. I thought you might be, but oh, there's Slayman, and let's see, anyone else I recognize? Mini Nobody, Chaos. Slayman might be the only one I recognize in this battle group. And then finally, in battle group 1, there is Rob Hop. I remember Rob. Super good person. And yeah, it's a lot of people we know here. Oh, super fun. Well, this will be a good war on Clown Fiesta. Wow. Well, that's very interesting because Clowny's Clown is in our battle group and is in our alliance, and his alternate, which is also a very powerful, very powerful account too, is in this. Wonder if that means he's going to die 100 times for us. It's interesting. What do you do when your alt account and when you're fighting against your alt account? Wow, huh? Just take a picture of this, and maybe I will see what that means. So funny. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to arena. Just do a little arena grinding until everything gets given to us. Rewards. Fine. We really want to get what's her name? Misty Knight, at least at a 4 stars. I got to put up 4 million points for that. No, 7 million, I think. That's what I need to put up. So it usually takes me about 2 days of grinding to do that. So Karina's challenges have just dropped. They're looking really cool, to be honest. I'm very excited for Karina's challenges. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to do my first one. Maybe this weekend. Maybe I'll do one later this week too. I just think, oh, that's so much fun. Well, really the thing that gets me most excited is I have 2 tier 6 basics and tier 3 alpha, so I will be able to get my next rank 4 once I complete them. I haven't looked at all the other ones to see how close I'll be to getting just by the smaller rewards, getting another fully formed crystal. Hey, Keldon, you are early. Usually you come right when I'm ending, so yeah, you're super early, my friend. You're like an hour and 26 minutes early, but I'm glad you're here. Hope you're having a great day, night, evening, morning, tomorrow morning, wherever you are. But yeah, it will be Yeah, it'd be great. See, actually, the hardest part for me right now, for some reason, I thought I'd kill him. I don't know why I stopped playing. I was looking at line and just getting distracted easily. So one of my biggest decisions I'm going to need to make is, whoops, oops, I messed this up. Kill him. Is so Kitty Pryde is definitely my next rank 4, but who is the one after that? I don't really have an obvious choice, to be honest. My requirements are that they have to be a champion that I want to SIG 200 or is already SIG 200, because I want to, of course, have the effect on my prestige. And I would like it to be a different class than I have already, because I like to have one of each class when I first open up a new level. Oops, didn't really want to. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm playing terrible. Is what I'm doing. Oh my god, now I'm getting clobbered finally through this SP2. And so I'm trying to think who'd be next. I sort of have the idea of maybe like OG Vision. I think OG Vision would be really cool. I know it's like sort of an interesting choice. Maybe Nimrod. I like Nimrod a lot. And he has really, really good prestige too. So yeah, Nimrod is sort of like the dark horse right now. I might do Nimrod. I think he'd be a really interesting rank 4. His SIG ability is okay. Nothing that amazing. Trying to think who else. Ghost, of course, but I don't know. I don't know if I really have that much love for Ghost. I would love, so my ultimate goal would be someone who's SIG 200, has good prestige, and has good offense and good defense. Like I-Bomb's actually a pretty high consideration. Like I-Bomb a lot. And yeah, I'm trying to think who else after I-Bomb. Who should I add to this? Usually bring Captain America Infinity War. Could bring Captain America Infinity War. Nimrod is great. Yeah, that's what I'm sort of thinking too. It's interesting how nothing really jumps out at me as like my next rank 4. Yeah, Nimrod. I would say between Nimrod and I-Bomb, those are probably the 2 top contenders for me. I love I-Bomb. I think he has a really cool kit, really fun to play. And so I'm trying to think how a skill is the only other class I can think of. I don't really have anything that huge in skill. I could maybe do Nick Fury. I think Nick Fury is awesome. I don't know. Somehow I don't really feel that he's like that necessary as a rank 4. It's always an interesting like topic whether you think you should rank 4 champion or not. Like some champions, like Vision OG, I think really needs to rank 4. He just doesn't have much. It doesn't hit very hard, and so being rank 4, giving them that extra damage and that extra health, I think would be really, really valuable. Yeah, exactly, Kelvin. That's why I'm thinking about it, because whether it's that gem I get first or whether I finish Korean challenges, I'm definitely going to have basically 2 rank 4s coming up, between the 2 Korean challenges and 7.4. So yeah, that's why I'm sort of trying to figure out who's it going to be. And as I said, Kitty Pryde, super obvious and easy. Love Kitty Pryde, but the next one's not. So I'd say Vision, Nimrod, I-Bomb. After that, I'm trying to think. I guess I like Nimrod because he's a new champion. I think new champions are cool to rank up. Of course, Vision is like the oldest champion, so I guess I think old champions is really old and really new. Trying to think of the skill class. Skill would be Nick Fury. I don't really want to do Aegon. I think he's plenty good as a rank 3. Mole Man actually comes to my mind. I don't really want to take him to SIG 200, to be honest. I feel like it's a little bit of a waste of SIG 200. But yeah, I think that would be okay to have Nimrod as a rank. No, not Nimrod. Mole Man. I think Mole Man is an amazing champion. Super, super fun. I think it would help his damage a lot. I think he's good on offense. Good on defense. Relatively good on defense. The only thing is his SIG ability is several ways to put 6 stones in, but yeah, it's okay. Nick is a great rank 4. The extra health and second light is nice. SSJ. That is good to know. Ooh, I feel like you've convinced me now, to be honest. I'm like, okay, because he is awesome. He is super, super awesome. Good offense, good defense. He's already SIG 200 on my account, and so yeah. Okay, well, you might. He was my first rank 3, so you could be one of my first rank 4s. That would be pretty cool. Hello, Gabriel Marton. I hope I did not ignore you too long. And hey, Bao. Hey, Enzo, I got kicked out of my alliance because I'm inactive. I think I'm inactive because I'm in England and the timer is annoying. Yeah, I mean, of course, being here in Switzerland, I've always had to really make sure that my alliance understands where I am, just because of the same reason. Obviously, for Alliance Quest and Alliance War and all those things. I'm on a much different schedule. And so my first like Masters Alliance was an Italian alliance, so it worked out really well. We're on the same time zones, but luckily frLoki is great with working me in my time schedule. But no, I totally get it, Abel. You should look at a nice European alliance. I mean, there's plenty out there, and it's always good to have that synchronicity with everyone else. Yeah, it can be really tough. I remember once I was playing in J11, and we had a person from Australia in our alliance, and so that's basically totally opposite. Their day is our night, and vice versa. Because I don't think they're quite 12 hours. That's more like New Zealand, but they might be like 8 or 9 hours ahead of us. And so, yeah, that poor person. I remember after the second war, he's like, I had to stay up till 3 a.m. to move and do all these things. He's like, I just can't take it. And so that was the end of him. And yeah, it just was a bad fit. So yeah, it happens. Let's see. Speaking of New Zealanders, it's Bugman. KO to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Just grinding some arena, waiting for my war instructions, and trying to get. I really want to get at least the 4-star Misty Knight. So that's my goal for tonight. And yeah, also need, of course, to Alliance Quest 2, which I will jump in as soon as we get our war instructions. I like AW much more than AQ, and I got kicked because of inactive in AQ. Well, yeah, you have to be active in both. And so basically my AQ, and this has always been, I clear path 1, and then I'm on a path that's sort of inconsequential in path 2, like one that I can clear on my own schedule, because that's, of course, in the North America, where most of the people I play with are based. They can do all the work in that, get to the mini boss. And then I wake up the next day, and then I do a lot of the heavy clearing and S3, anything that sort of needs to get down. I'm there to do it and can push forward, use a lot of energy, get a lot of those common nodes linked. And then I'm also the boss killer in A. Oh, we have a Katzo. Is it time for the Katzo cam? There's the Katzo, everyone. And so yeah, my job is to get as much energy as I can, help out the common fights as much as I can, and then get to the boss and kill it. And that way I can turn off the global, and everyone else can conclude their fights and just finish up their paths. Yeah, I used to be so scared of fighting bosses in AQ. I mean, for the longest time, I was just terrified of it. But now that I've actually sort of started doing it a lot, it's pretty fun. I'm really liking the Penny Parker fights. I've been having a good time with them. Getting the solo, not all the time. I'd say 1 out of every 3 times getting the solo. Usually takes me 1 or 2 revives to get them down, but with compensation being so generous lately, it's just worked out well. Let's see. Oh, the little Katzo. So happy. She is having a good night, I guess. I don't know. She walked out. She was outside for a while, so I guess she was saying hello to all of her friends in the animal world. Okay, back to the game. Let's see. Can I join frLoki and just be an energy person? Yeah, we don't have just energy people. Everyone has to carry the mighty weight of frLoki on them. How do you feel about the second set of Karina challenges? I am so excited for them, Casey, and welcome from Lumberton. I think they are awesome. I just love them. They're so simple. It's just you don't have to do any more programming in the game, and they're really cool challenges. It's so much fun with the first one. I'm really looking forward to this one. So yeah, I'm pretty excited, to be honest. I think I just like playing the game with new different champions and different things. It's like when I play incursions with lefties. Half the time we just try new and interesting champions, and so this is sort of the same. And so yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it, and I think it's gonna be super fun. And so yeah, we just have to. I'm gonna start them soon. The Abyss ones, they look pretty crazy, to be honest. I'm actually excited for the Mutant Abyss. We're talking. I can see in my frLoki chat. It's APOC, Strife, Cable, Kitty, and Mags, or Professor X. That's what Legacy is thinking for his mutant team. I don't know. I probably would take out Cable. APOC and Cable is pretty nice because it's actually hard to decide. APOC, Cable, Strife, Kitty, Mags, or Prof Off. Ooh, those would be pretty interesting. But yeah, that one's actually really, really exciting to me. Hey, Kabam Zero, what's going on? To be honest, I have not updated yet. I wanted to do my AQ and AW fights first tonight before I updated it. I just always, just in case there are different issues. I mean, not to be like unfairly critical, but sometimes the new updates have different things in them that make the gameplay not exactly what we expect. So I want to do those fights first, AW first, and then. But I'm always excited for the new updates. I definitely am very excited for the max sig crystals that I get when I pull a 6-star sig 200. I think that's in this update. That's gonna be by far the thing I'm looking forward to the most. But yeah, I will update it very soon. Probably tomorrow after AEW is finished. So ask me again tomorrow, and I will give you a 1,000 times better answer than I'm giving you now. The SP1 just to power drain her. Can you give you a 5-star kitty? I wish I could, but unfortunately I can't. I can give you a 5-star kitty gang rendition. Giddy gang, 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 giddy gang. It is. Sung to Gucci Gang. Hey, Kraken, what's going on? How do you feel about Gilly's healing? I love regen. That's my favorite. That's my favorite ability in the game. So I think hers is really cool. Actually, the most cool thing about it is if you start the fight at 5% health, your regen activates, which I love. That's the saddest thing about Ultron is like sometimes if your Ultron gets below like 25% health and you start it, he doesn't get any healing, which is so sad. I think all regen characters should have that. Every time the game needs update, I always have to delete something before I update. Aha, it sounds like you're running out of memory, my friend. Oh, thanks, Kabam Zero. Yeah. Well, I would definitely update it by then, and I can tell you how things look. Ooh, I hope there's some stuff that you've been working on with your role as the user interface guy. I can try to think what would make me most excited. The arena. I don't know if that's this update or not, but I remember talking about the automatic arena selection as one who's in arena right now. That'd be great when I can just push a button and my team gets instantly filled with my three strongest champions. That'd be fantastic. Hey, Zacchaeus, what's going on? Yo, Enzo, I'm going to beat you in battlegrounds with only a 5-star. Sounds like a challenge, my friend. I cannot wait to play you. It's gonna be super fun. It's gonna be so much fun to get to play subs in battlegrounds, to be honest. Just because like incursions is too long. Like incursions, it takes me like an hour to play with people, and so I'll be really excited to be able to do a game mode that's much quicker. And so yeah, it'd be super fun. Just little 10-minute games. I'm sure I'll have entire streams dedicated to the battlegrounds. So yeah, cannot wait. But yeah, we will see. I will bring in only 5 stars. I would definitely try to play, what's the word? Like to people's levels. Like if people only have 4 stars, or we decide we're only doing 4 stars, like obviously my roster, being a player who has spent a lot in this game is pretty mighty compared to most. That it's, yeah, I mean, if I'm trying for my ranking, sure, I will use everything. Oh, Kabam Zero, man, now I really want to update it. I am excited to see this in action. Though I must say, I do like my arena teams. Like you can just see I went with the Fantastic 3. I've always had like these little like fun with arenas where I know it doesn't matter but I do like having like my little, quirky teams I put together, and just to see if they have synergies or there's something in common or there's some theme, but it will make it nice just to go crunching through really quick. I'm thinking Omega Sentinel is really interesting to me, and I am thinking about grinding. I have not done a 6-star grind yet, and I sort of wouldn't mind doing one, and so I'm thinking about Omega Sentinel might be my first big grind. I used to do 5-star grinds all the time. There's a time, the summer of COVID, when basically everything was shut down. I had nothing to do but sit here at home as the cheese making was not happening at all. And so I played so much arena. I mean, I think I grinded for like every champion that summer, and got them as 5 stars. This was before the 6-star arena. And so yeah, I used to be a huge arena grinder, but yeah, it'd be fun to go in and try to get a Mega Sentinel. And so yeah, I might do it. Oh, is Battlegrounds out in this update too? The nice thing about Battlegrounds Bay is you can download the deck to low rank. And it won't affect your overall standings. This is very cool. Ooh, if Battlegrounds is in too. Oh man, now I really want this update. But again, I'm just gonna wait a little bit until I just have finished with AW, which I'll be finished with by the stream tomorrow. So yeah, all right, tomorrow's stream, I will have the update and we'll see what all its new fun things are. Hello, Martin Freund. Hello, Infinus. Grüße. Wie geht es Ihnen? Willkommen zu meinem Stream. I'd love to see an MCOC as a ticket where you could use that to refresh champions. And they've had those before, Casey, crazy enough. There were deals a long time ago where there was exactly that, where you could, you had like 10 or 15 like of these refresh tickets. And yeah, it's really, really cool. I definitely use those when I'm on my big grinds. Mega Sentinel will most likely be a 2 million cutoff. Yeah, I think she's going to go very, very high. People are very excited about her. I would guess that I'm going to, I might take a week off work or like 3 or 4 days off work if I'm going to do that grind. So yeah, I usually take a vacation like a week in March. I'll see when she's coming out. Let me see, do we have? No, I thought we might have war instructions. So I just had to go check real quick, and we do not. Okay, who do we want to go with? We'll go with this. Class advantage with. Oh, yeah, look at this. OG Highline member for 9 months. Wow, OG Highline. Can't believe you've been a member for that long. We could give you the 4 custom emoji salute. Thank you, my friend. Oh, that's amazing. To Enzo's YouTube. Thank you. It's incredible. And there's the amazing custom emojis you get. Plus, you get a cool little icon by your name that changes every month. OG Hines on the Enzo with the cool glasses on him. But welcome. Oh, I'm about to. Ooh, I'm lucky that I have this mute button. It's so nice. Wow, they're all tech. Well, interesting. Okay, we will go with this team right here. Oh, thank you. Big love, big bestie to you too. Cam said she would be a desired champion for prestige. Interesting. I mean, I find that Nimrod's prestige is amazing. I mean, he's like number 7. I think he might be the highest tech. Is that right? I think he is. They should bring that back then. Someone doesn't like using units. Yeah, it's just part of a special deal. I mean, it costs money to get it, so it wasn't like you were. It wasn't like you didn't have to pay something to get it. But there definitely was fun to have those refresh tickets. Jaden MCOC, that is the nicest thing. Thank you so much, my friend. My favorite part of the day is having you in the stream with me. So I'm glad you're here. I hope I can entertain and have you have a good relaxing time just hanging out with everyone as we play this wonderful game. What Karina's challenge will you do first? I haven't even thought about it. Like last time I did them, I sort of did what you'd expect. I sort of worked from the bottom, went up, did the easier ones first, and then dealt with the harder ones last. And so yeah, probably something like that. I don't know. I'm really interested in the rewards, of course. The Abyss Pass, that has to be definitely on a weekend. I might try to do one. I don't know if I'll do one this weekend or not, but maybe. The mutant one looks really cool. I love mutants. And so maybe do that one. Just watching everyone's chat about what they're using. And so, yeah, the APOC Strife Cable Kitty Mags is good. The nice thing about the Strife and Cable synergies, I think he starts off with a couple of telepathic charges. And yeah, that would be super cool. You know, I don't know, Kitty, maybe not having her. She doesn't have her synergies. Still a very good champion, but maybe Mags and Prof Off would be more cool because Prof X, Professor X gives everyone some bonuses, and then it's all mutants. Yeah, APOC Strife, Cable, and Mags. Ooh, that sounds like a pretty fun team right there. I would like that. Okay. Hello, Paul. Good evening to you. Will you stream them? Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you're a streamer, you have to stream them. I mean, that's just like the whole point of being a streamer, is to, especially when we have like really hard, fun, interesting content to do. And that's what people want to see. To see you struggle. I think I will struggle in those abyss challenges. Ooh, Black Cat. Yeah, she looks cool too. Black Cat's in April. Sorry, it's Black Cat and Scorpion. What's this month? It's Omega Red and Captain Britain. That's right. Oh, Catso. Starting to twitch her tail. Obviously upset because I'm not sitting perfectly still for her. You poor creature. Thinking Apox Strife, White Mags, Cable and Prof Ox. Ooh, when I do that in 2025. Oh, man, Keldon, you should jump in and do it tonight. And then make a video and tell us what to do. So that would be great. Go pop in and see if we have any more instructions again. The answer is not yet. Yeah, I know Mondays are not easy for Liza. I think she works for a long time, and so yeah, she usually gets them out a little bit on the late side. Who do you think the best robot is? To be honest, I'm going with the OG robot himself, and that's Vision OG. I love him. I think he's super cool. I think he's the absolute best power control champion in the game. I mean, basically tied with Magic. I think he's so much fun. Ooh, that was a trifecta. So yeah, I think he's really, really a great champion. Simple and super fun. After that, there's a bunch of good robots. I probably would go with Warlock. I think Warlock has one of the coolest, most unique abilities in the game. The way he shuts off heal, the way he power drains, the way he degens. I just think he's a really unique and cool champion that yeah, the coolness is definitely up there. Nimrod, Ultron. Nimrod I think is better than Ultron, but they're both pretty close. Ultron's a very cool champion. I'm trying to think who else is there in the robot land. Guillotine 299. Actually, I'd put her up pretty high. I'd probably put her after Warlock. Again, very interesting, cool abilities. Has power drain, has the Star-Lord ramp up, has the healing, has the doesn't crit. I mean, she has like 3 really big unique abilities right there. Such a cool champion too. So yeah, I would say I'd have to give her a lot of love for being one of the top robots. So, oh, 1 down. Nice, Infamous. Which one did you do? That's so cool. And how was it? Did you enjoy it? Did you like it? Was it easy? Was it hard? Did you do any revives? Those are all my questions for you. The Doc Ock reminds me of the Kamala Khan. Exactly. Doc Ock is actually good. To be honest, I really like the Kamala Khan challenge. I never used it much. I ranked 2 my 6-star, ranked 5 my 5-star. I had a great time with that. That's the most fun things when you get to use these champions you just don't ever use. I literally never played her. I'm going to rank 3 my Doc Ock. He's ranked 2, and I'll probably also rank 5 my 5-star too, just so I can have, 2 of them. And so yeah, that'll be again another challenge I'm really looking forward to. Gonna have some fun rank ups, that's for sure, with all these different champions I can use. Guillotine 299 took about 360 hits. The Dragon Man. Oh, sorry, the best thing of Ultron. I always forget about OG Vision. What was that in Captain Trick? And welcome, my friend. Oh, well, it is. I did run a Winter Soldier with 3-star Aegon. It was at 700 hits, and he still had over 75% health. Wow, that's incredible. Yeah, people on For Loki were already saying how fun that was. Yeah, Aegon, he's such a beast. I mean, you don't realize, because it's so rare we get like long enough content to really ramp him up to like crazy high combos. But at crazy high combos, I mean, even the 3-star is just insane. Dragon Man's cool too, though. Yeah, he's like, I love Dragon Man so much. I love everything about him, like his cool dragon ways and his cool dragon style, but I don't know if he's that great a champion, to be honest. I hate to say it, but he is super cool and super fun to play, so who do I want to go with? Speaking of robots, who is the worst robot? Let me think about the worst robot. The worst robot is... That's a good question. Do I have a worst robot in my mind? I would say... I don't know. That must be a really bad robot out there. Worst robots. Trying to go through all my robots in my head. Who am I missing? Not Ultron, not... Maybe Ultron Lab of Legends now? I don't know. That's sort of a cheap one, though, because he's not really that interesting. I got Aegon with... I got the Aegon one down, 2 revives for all fights instead of Wolvie. Took you 2 revives to figure out how to keep him from regenning, and then 2 more to finish. Nice, Infinus. Nice. Oh, it's awesome. That's the Realm of Legends one. Oh, it's super, super cool. Oh, man. Is that... I can't remember which one. Is that do Realm of Legends with 3 stars? I think it is. Oh, that's so fun. There's only 1 3-star? Or do you get to use multiple ones? Sounds like you only get to use 1. Oh yeah, Buddy Lee. Speaking of the man himself, the Doc Ock Master, formerly the Tiger Master. Now on to Doc Ock. Yeah, it's gonna be so cool for you to use your Doc Ock. I get special when I try to do that. Yeah, it's fun using all these different champions at all. I know I might rank through my Doc Ock just for that challenge. But did he saw this coming in? Yes, I'm sure he did. Karina's challenge isn't going on my mind until I can reach Thronebreaker. Yes, you do need to get Thronebreaker. That's true. Oh, yours is rank 1 of Infest. Time to start ranking him up. Yeah, Lab Ultron, exactly. That's what I think too. But I don't know if Lab Ultron's really fair because it's such a it's like one of those sort of trophy, not trophy, maybe unicorn's a better description of him. Not really that much of a known entity. So I want to look at all the robots now. I feel like I can't remember who they are. Cypher and Dragon Man. Is there any other robot that's not a tech? This won't kill her because she's awakened. Maybe the Bleed will. The Bleed did. Help you out on 6.11. What do you need? Tell me what you need for help, and I will try my best. Let's see. Ooh, do we have any war information? Still not yet. Okay. I always get so paranoid that I'm missing it. Rank 2, my White Mags. I think he's an underrated champ. He is awesome, Jaden. He is absolutely awesome. Yeah, he's really fun to play, and especially when you just keep on getting to put those pre-fights on all the time. It's really nice to have. It's just it's really underrated how good he is on attack, just because of the constant pre-fights, which are very strong. And then of course he is it doesn't have the ramp of the crazy prowess as the red one does, but he still gets pretty good ramp up on his prowesses and still does very reasonable damage. And so I like him a lot too. Find him very, very fun. I need everything. The global node is killing me. Okay, I can go sneak in and take a look at it. Give me 1 minute. I really want to actually go down and get my tea. It's downstairs. Teen as we speak. But okay, let's go take a look. Let me just finish this out and then and I'll go do this. I'll probably go up to get at least to 3 million. This would be a fun team. Speaking of, oh yeah, I want to go look at robots real quick. Let me just sort by tech. Robots. Darkhawk. I hate to say it. I love Darkhawk. I think he's one of the coolest champions. He's the most beautiful champion to me. I love his colors, like the pink with the dark gray and dark blue. Oh, it's so incredible. But he's not very good. He definitely is not very good at all. Yep. Okay. I've changed my answer to Darkhawk. He's just he has the potential, and he's not bad, but he just doesn't quite have it. Whatever that is that you need to make him a good champion. I feel like maybe if you could control his modes a little easier. I don't know. Maybe that is it. Let's see. You'd be surprised how much mutants are metal. It shook me. Yeah, it's true. You're just so surprising in general how many people are metal. There's a lot of metal champions. Iron Man, you say trash. I'm not sure what Iron Man trash is. Ooh, is it no retreat? Okay, that could be what it is. There's a sneaky way of dealing with no retreat, and that is using Gulk, who shrugs off a lot of that damage, and so that's one thing you can do. Trying to think who else is in that. Okay, I always like throwing my SP1 here just to get the energize. I'm gonna get a lot of energy. Boy, it's such an awesome special. I love the way it looks. I'm getting crazy power. Oh, and I killed him. There it is. Yeah, no retreat. I would definitely say, yeah, Gulk deals with that type of. He's so surprisingly good for that path. A lot of it's just getting the style of the play down, just like knowing you can't back up too much. Something like Mole Man's good because, you know, he can sort of do like the Ghost intercept. Ghost is probably good, especially with the Hood synergy. So I would say all those are probably really good options, Abao, if it is no retreat. Well, if I can throw it, which is great. That means I'm going to poison him. Have some poison, please. Not sure what it's called. I don't even know the path. I should do the boss. Looks easy though. Yeah, again, I'll go zip over there. Let me just get to 3 million and then go see what it's like. Yeah, I mean, no retreat. This is definitely a pretty shocking one. Ooh, what did he just take all that down? Oh, because I nullified all of his buffs. Symbiote Supreme, you're so sneaky. He liked to nullify. He loved to cause damage, but yeah, I just nullified all of his furies right at the beginning. And then I just say an SP2 just for good measure. Nullify. Let's see. Ooh, Symbiote Supreme is perfect. Perfect. Space out dexes as much as possible. Yeah, it's a, you'll find, just like a Kabam Zero is saying about, you find it's really like a play style. You know, it's just like Bane, how you really have to like just pay attention to the timer. And so that is a good options. You know, 5 stars and 6 stars only act 6, and I have terrible champs at 5 stars. I mean, what Kabam said, Zero says very right about. I mean, a lot of it is just using good play style, and that can help you a lot. Regens champions could help you, of course, if you're taking damage from it. Then having a good like Diablo is a great, I would imagine, would be a great option because he's just getting that constant regen. Let's go with this, the Trinity. And though this guy's not quite as powerful as I want him, but I guess I could go with Mephisto. Mephisto's the least rank. What is Mephisto? He's rank 2. Perfect. We'll get this against Mystics. Unless you have Gulk, there's not a really easy way around it. You just gotta use the playstyle exactly. And the boss can be a killer if you don't have heal block when he's passive. I can't remember who that boss is. My useless duped ability is Black Widow Clairvoyant. Yes, I totally agree with that, Jaden. I've always said that she is one of the worst awaken abilities. Though my friend Co-op swears that it's really good, and he's always saying you just gotta learn how to play her because apparently you can like heal the fool if you play her right and everything. And I'm like, once I feel like it worked for me when I got her death touch and I died and I resurrected. It was totally by accident though. I was like, whoa, it did work. But the other like 300 times I played her, nothing. My rank up for the Ultron boss then. Yeah, it's always good to rank up for specific content. That is absolutely true. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to think who else has really bad dude to best. To be honest, I feel like a lot of the champions recently haven't had such important awaken abilities. Like Kitty, or they've had ones that aren't scalable. Like Kitty Pryde, I think, is a classic example. Like hers is really cool, but yeah, it's really just one of the bullet points you get from Awakening. That's not a scalable SIG ability that I think is really important. While as the other ones, I mean, they're good. I mean, one like refreshes the incinerates, and the other one's power gain when they miss her. I mean, both are good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them, but they're not really something I'm that interested in putting SIG stones in. And trying to think what else. Like Nimrod, I sort of feel the same. His is okay, really doesn't do much. Mole Man, I guess he's not that particularly new, but so close. Of course, just inches away from 3 mil. Okay, we'll go with another super fun team. Warlock and Professor X sounds great. Actually, let's go with Double Vision. So a long time ago, Brian used to always do AQ, and he used to bring in an OG Vision and AOU Vision. And he always used to say, "This is my Double Vision team." And I always thought that was so great. I was like, Double Vision. And so this is a little bit, I guess you could have Triple Vision now. If I have the other, I could have these 2 visions plus AOU Vision. And that would be awesome. Oh, so annoying. Nick Fury, when you awaken, why did you have to be awakened? Why could you have not been unawakened? It would have made my life a million times easier. Professor X. Professor X would be really fun in the Abyss. Especially if I can get him ramped up, learn how to play him really well. He has an interesting playstyle. That's the only thing. I feel like I'm okay. I wouldn't say I'm that particularly good. But I'm okay with this playstyle. Okay, speaking of playstyles, so I go ahead and try to launch an SP2. Let's do it. So do this, get my prowess, not my prowess. Yep, exactly. And I knew when he hit me, I just faltered, so I was fine. So there it is. Some amazing Professor X arena play for you. Let's see, I actually have a pretty good plan to reach Thronebreaker. I'm going to complete 6.3.1 to 6.4.5 and not go into 6.4.6 until your Venom is rank 3. That way I can get the Thronebreaker immediately. Oh, that's awesome with the Grandmaster fight. I support that plan 100%, my friend. That is a great plan. Of course, he's cold snap immune, so that all is doing nothing. But he's not SB2 immune, I don't think. Let's see what happens when we launch this. Boom, 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 boom. And he died. Oscillate Saberman boss. Ah, 6 point. Is that what 6.11 is? I hate taking block damage. It makes me edge. But if I can get 5-star Hulk, I can awaken him. Ooh, yeah, 5-star Hulk. It would be so good. Okay, whoops. Keep on thinking I'm done. I keep on going to 6.1 and then like, oh, I have another fight. Prepare yourself for a power drain festival. Goodbye, power. Hello, heal block. And goodbye. Sunspot's pretty cool, I must say. He's probably the champion I'm most like who is only okay. I just think he's so cool. Just has a really cool play style. I like the way he takes the incinerates with his heavy. I like the way he has the perfect block when they're incinerated. And he gets those super long stuns. I think he's just a really cool, interesting, fun champion who is just like average. You know, he doesn't do anything that great. You do get a decent chunk of rank up rewards by completing Act 6. So if you miss any resources, it might be worthwhile completing it. Aha, there you go. Yeah, I'm so neurotic. I always complete everything. Oops, you can see, not there. Oh, there's a little sign, little connection sign. What is Hulkbuster's playstyle? Not great with Hulkbuster. I hear it's just spam heavies, and then you have to do this really funky thing with his SP2 where you make sure they're blocking, and you sort of run right at them and hit into their block. Axe Patel, where are you? We have a bot. Oh, well, Axe Patel, since you're not around, I will have to take care of him myself. Shalom, my brother. What's going on, Avner? Good to see you this evening. Hope you're doing well. 3-star on Guillotine 29 is nuts. Oh, man. Yeah, I know. The hit cap would be so cool. Yeah, she'd be pretty awesome because you could obviously ramp her up and then she's doing crazy damage. It's just, oh, one mistake and you lose that combo. That's so sad when that happens. That's what always drove me crazy with Starlight. I just wasn't good enough to always consistently keep that combo. And then when I lost it, I just wanted to kill myself. I was always like, no. Just take a quick look. Okay, no pass yet. Yes, I'm looking right now, Abel. Right now. Book select. And let's see. Out 6.1.1. Tentative steps. Let's see what the preview is. Which path should you take? Oh, yeah, this is the one. I remember this. A couple people have asked me. Can't touch this. Yeah, it's always annoying. But someone like Mole Man doesn't care. And is the global? There is no retreat. Is that right? The global is indeed no retreat. Yeah, I think Mole Man would be great for that path. Let's see. Go on. Aspect of War. Aspect of War is nasty. I would not do that. This one is Well of Souls. Never expire. It seems easy. I feel like this path is going to be easy. Power Drain. It's easy. Spite. Spite's pretty ugly. I'm trying to think who would be good against this one. Fire of Hades. You need someone who's Incinerate immune and is not taking much damage. It might be a difficult fight. I mean, what's his name is probably the best. Someone like Void would probably crush that fight pretty easily. So, okay, I take that back. It's probably an easy fight with Void because of Spite, Aggression, Armor, Vigor. Does not matter. Another good Void fight. Other half. All or nothing. Would you Vision fight? Yeah, actually, I feel like I remember that path being easy. I can't say for sure. Let's see. This is a team I would go in. I would go in with, I said Void. I'd go in Void for that Mephisto. I'd go in for Gulk because he doesn't care about the no retreat. I'd bring in Mole Man for that first fight. Maybe then I would try. I bet Ghost with like the Hood synergy is going to be really powerful, to be honest, because then she doesn't take any damage. Maybe it'd be good to have the unblockable too. But I'd probably go something like this. I've been trying to find, I've been trying to play Ghost without Wasp, which I'm okay with. Baiting the heavy unblockable. Heavy has been like sort of my best way of trying to get that big SB2 out. The Agent Venom Red Skull path is probably the easiest. Okay, let's see. Where's Agent Venom Red Skull? Oh, let's see. Agent Venom is Overreach Fury. Okay, fine. Bane of Dabala, fine. That's easy. Aspect of Death. It's easy. Tyranny. Aggression Armor. Yeah, that's easy. Maximum Overdrive. Not so hard. Yeah, I would say this one looks very reasonable too. So, yep, Aggression Regeneration. I think these lanes have randomish buffs, so no lane. Yeah, exactly. They really each have. I did like it when they like basically gave all the lane the same buffs. Just makes it easier. I went the Agent. Okay, Agent Empath seems to be what's winning. I'm gonna go the Moon Knight path though, just because what's what I made my team for. Use 5 stars as give me a slither of hope. Oh, okay. Skip. Yeah, let me just go back out, exit, and quest. Let's see. I can't use 4 stars if I remember right. I feel like Ghost might be really, really good for this. So 10 of the steps. Let's see. Edit team, 5 stars. Can't remember who I have. What is 5 stars? Let's see. Let's try to do a Void. I definitely have a 5-star Void. It's good. Definitely Mole Man. I have a 5-star. Is that true? Maybe not. Mole Man not. Oh, there it is. There's Mole Man. It's a Ghost. I'm pretty sure is rank 5. Yes. I don't think Hood is though. Hood. No. So I think only a 4-star for that. Gulk. Gulk I love for this, but I don't think my Gulk is 5-star. And I think he's only rank 3, but we'll throw him in. Okay. It is. So, yeah, a few rank 5s. Having to reselect again, yeah, it's not so hard. Don't forget about boosts either. Oh, is this the one where you get all those different funky boosts? I can't remember. Or are you just saying in general? That's true. Boosts are highly underrated. Okay, let's just see. Do we have war? No war. I keep on. I'm so paranoid. Okay, let's go with my Mole Man first. Just don't want to care about his evade at all. I wouldn't read the quest dialogue anymore. I'm sure some people do. I actually really like the ones that are at the end of it. Failed, fine. And so this is like, I just sort of do this. That way I don't have to go back and get the no retreat. And now, so I'm blocking this just because I don't want to do with this. It goes give me 4 of the monster mashes, and then I just hold block and counter it. And my evade doesn't fail, so. But this is the only thing, yeah. I'm going to take a fair bit of block damage just because of having to block. Which is why you take block damage, apparently. Boom, boom. Because if I go the double backwards, I will. See, that time went backwards fine. You know, you just have to be aware of that. And baiting out specials is going to be a little scary. Just got to do it carefully. And so, yeah, it's really all about playstyle, just like knowing when to go back and not. Okay, so I use my SB2. Sure, why not? We need to get another heavy in. Oh, I went backwards twice. That's foolish. Whew, got to resist. No, I'm taking a lot of damage. Scary. Yeah, that's okay. I take this back. That's pretty scary. Oh, push him down SB3. No. And now I'm getting hit. Okay. I apparently have not played this for a long time. Let's try this again. That was a pretty fun fight, though, I must say. So, yeah, actually, the baiting the specials is scary. Okay, restart. I might actually take out. Let's take out. I think what we'll go do is I think we'll go take out Mr. Negative. Yeah, it's a good question. I was thinking about that. Let's bring him in and see. I think I want to. What do I want to do? Okay, I'm going to bring in Ghost because I feel like after thinking about it, maybe Ghost would be. Whoa! I didn't want to hit preview. Whew, I thought it was begin quest. Okay, I'm going to take in my what you call it, my Wasp, not my Black Widow. So let's see, my Wasp is Not very highly ranked. There she is. Okay, let's take out Mole God. And Mr. Negative instead of Gulk. I think Gulk. Let's try the Gulk first. Okay, begin quest. So, ooh, you Mr. Negative. Okay, now makes me want to try Mr. Negative. He is really nice against Degen. Let's try it with Gulk first. So if we parry with Gulk, we will be able to, like, he won't evade. So I can get 3-hit combos in with Gulk. And so maybe it's just a 3-hit combo fest. Oops, he definitely evaded that. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he could parry it actually. 1, 2, 3. Okay, he's sort of winning the 1, 2, 3, the damage war. 1, 2, 3. Haven't really seen how much. 1, 2. Oh boy, there's a lot of evading there. 1, 2. Yeah, I need to really parry him so he doesn't get that evade. Okay, is the degen affecting me that much? Couldn't see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, got hit right in the face. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It unfortunately suffers from not doing much damage. Maybe it's a 5 or rank 5, he'd be better. 1, 2. Boom, 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 boom. Innovate. Yeah, because he's about 20 steps ahead of me there. Okay, yep. Maybe higher ranked he would be alright, but at rank 3, probably not strong enough. I mean, you know, if I do 50%, that's 1 revive, which is not too terrible, but 2, 3. Can assign maybe another SP2. 2, 3. I feel like SP2s did okay damage. Yeah, it's probably the most damage I feel like I can do. Thumbs down. No, I want a thumbs up. 1, 2, 3. At least I get 1. He evades. Boy, evaders are so annoying. So this is probably going to be a 1 revive fight. I won't finish it just because I really want to use a revive. But you see, he doesn't really take too much damage from the thing. But I'm actually curious. I agree to try Mr. Negative and see. And so I realized it's not so easy. No, it's never easy. But let's see how Ghost is. I have a feeling Ghost is going to be pretty good. So I'm just going to do 1-hit combos just so she doesn't deal with the evade. Boom, 1-hit combo. This is probably the way to go, of course. Ghost is always the answer, as we all know. Parry that time. Boom. Nice thing is I think I can go backwards. Not have to worry about the degen. Yep. Use Ghost. I think that's what we've learned. It's always true. Like that 45% took no time whatsoever. I think he's a noodle. Then my 5-star is rank 2 sig 40. So yeah, Ghost. I'm worried Ghost is just going to crush everything in this content. She is a powerful champion. Let's just see what she does against Mr. Howard here. Or is it no, against Guillotine? Yeah, Guillotine's where I want to go. As he likes to keep us. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That, yeah, Gulk might be a good rank 4. He could definitely use a little more damage because I think that's what he. You're right. Without the aggression, I wasn't even playing towards the aggression, but yeah, the evade really gets in the way of that. But maybe against other fights, he'd be a lot better. Yep, use Ghost. Ghost is just crushing this. I think I could even like tank a lot of the degen just because of our hood synergy. Ooh. Oh, the out there. Haha, unblockable, doesn't affect me. Take that. Okay. Yep, I'm still gonna say use Ghost. And I wonder. Okay, let's restart this and let's just see. I am curious about this Mr. Negative. I feel like Mr. Negative would be a very interesting fight. Restart, go back. We want to go back. No, we want to restart. No, we want end quest. Iron Man is trash. What do you make? I'm not sure. What Let's just try Mr. Negative, edit team. Mr. Negative is also not very highly ranked as a 5-star. Maybe he's rank 4. No, okay, he's reasonable. Rank 4. Let's see how he is. Iron is, yep, he's not so good. Thinking about the robots again, Darkhawk probably is the worst non-trophy, but it just goes to show there really isn't a bad one. Yeah, I do like that synergy. The synergy is pretty random. Like if you start off in like the SP3 mode, I can't remember what that's called. Maybe the null mode. Oh man, he crushes it. But if you start in any other mode, it's okay. Not great. And so yeah, I agree that he can be a good champion with the synergy, but it's sort of like 1 every 3 times. He's an amazing champion. Okay, let's see what Mr. Negative's like against this. Iron Man should be so much better. It's true. He is a pretty cool champion, but he is not. He's like one of those original old ones. He had a great regen. We used to use him in a Path and Alliance quest a lot just because of his regen, which was so good. Should be a pretty fun fight. I meant to see if the degen was going to affect me. Let's go backwards twice. Am I healing more? Ooh, God, look at my health meter just jump around. Oh, because then I ate an SP2 like an idiot. Okay, I'm gonna gotta get to my SP2 before all my. Does he not evade? Oh, he does evade. I was like, what's going on? I thought he wasn't evading there for a second. Oh, I don't want to lose my dark energy. I better throw the SP1. I was gonna lose it. Of course he evaded. Darn you. At least he didn't punish me. Yeah, I don't know what to think about how he deals with. Oh, I got hit again. Jeez. How he deals with this. If I can get to a big SP2, that'd be amazing. Boy, his evade is annoying. Oh no, I missed a parry. Yeah, I did. Okay. We get to a big SP2 and kill him. That's my goal. Oh, I keep on missing that SP1 dex. Jeez. So bad. Okay. Okay. We're going to parry him. SP2. Oh, recoil is going to kill me though. Never mind. Goodbye. I can't decide if that's let's try that again. Actually, Mr. Negative. I'm not a great at playing him, obviously, but I feel like Mr. Negative might be a good choice. A really fun part with Gold because all the damage when he's degenning is healed. Yes, he has some weird interaction I've seen a few times Kabam Zero where like his regen would just go crazy and it'll shoot up to full. There's some like interesting mechanic with the way his regen works. I can't remember where I saw it. I saw it on an Alliance quest. I used to use him on Alliance quest on a on what's that one Starburst path, and sometimes his regen would go crazy. So if you perfectly back up and get the degen hitting them, you would do less damage too. Purposely back up and get the degen, then hitting you will do less damage. Interesting. Okay, Iron Man should be a robot. He has a human inside. He's not a robot. So many people are going to stream now. You mean because of the Karina's challenges? Probably. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see if we can do this a little better. Waxing Crescent. Oh yeah, I didn't even look, but it's, I don't know if it's the waxing, well, it's the node too. This node has the extra evade on it, but maybe this makes it even worse. I don't know, but I'm just curious. I want to do a better job. I did a terrible job that last fight. I think I'm just going to ignore the degen and see what happens. Okay. How's my damage? It doesn't look like I took much damage from the degen, so yep, we're just going to ignore it. We're going to go ignore no retreat. Let's see what it's like. Okay, I want to get up to 7 or 8 light charges. Okay, up to 6, up to 7. Let's get an SP2 ready. That's where you get all your big damage. Okay, got. Okay, now I'm going to hold this, and come on. Okay, good, got it. And I'm going to parry him, which I missed the parry. Get a huge SP2. Okay, huge SP2, lots of degen. And boom, okay, 11. Just good ticks right there. I wonder how Noel would do against this guy. That'd be an interesting matchup. Because Noel shuts down evaders. You know, Noel, I love Noel so much. Okay, let's get this evade, make all this light energy. Can I get to my SP2 as quickly as I can? 3, 4. Come on, get to my SP2. Actually, I don't have to panic. I was panicking, but it's not the one where it counts down because it's only at 9, so it's fine. End panic. Cancel panic. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Negative's not bad at all. Ooh, we got 9 light and 9 dark. This is going to be an amazing SP2. Okay, just get one more parry. Oh, let's see this SP2. It's going to be huge. Wasn't as huge as I was quite hoping for, but not bad. And he's dead. Mr. Negative, not bad. Not bad at all. I like this. He's the best on Starburst. I know. I just love it. I think Full Moon is evade. Yeah, there's also this node, though. Let's try Null. My 5-star Null is really, I think, I don't know, he might be like rank 2 or rank 1. But I'm curious. I bet Null would be good because he shuts down evaders and he has that good regen and quest. I think Diablo would be good too. I think any champion that has really decent regen would be an interesting option just because you could, yeah, obviously the sustainability is going to be good. So let's first find Diablo, and I'm just going to spam heavies. You are going to be in a little bit of difficulty, I agree, when you have to dash back and bait out specials, but I think Full Moon is the evade. Yeah, I'd have to look at them. Who's the other one I want to chest out? Noel, because he deals with evaders, which is really annoying. Oh, is he rank 5? Oh, he is. Okay, he's pretty powerful. We can go look at Moon Knight and see. Anything good for de jour today? I have a bunch of Cavalier crystals, but nothing too exciting. Nothing game-breaking. But, ooh, oh, these messages. Come on. Oh, does he take less damage? You might be right. Yeah, there's some... You know what I've discovered about him, which I love Kabam Zero, is I've been playing him in an Alliance quest, and I have an aggression regeneration path, and he's so cool. And then I fight an Ultron, as he has that interesting ability where is he? It's his signature ability where... Oh, what is it? When corruption is active and his opponent's 50% health or left, this is the coolest thing to get that degen. That's so cool. I love that ability. It's very niche, but it actually works really well against that Ultron. So no, I love it. Aha, plus 40% degen resistance. Ooh, well that's awesome. Okay, he might be one of the best counters for this path after all. Okay, let's see what happens when we play with him. His regen should help. The plus 40% or minus 40% damage will help. I think Noel might be the key, and the fact that he's a non-evader. So I'm going to do double mediums. Maybe I'll do medium, light, medium if I parry him, and double mediums if I don't, because I think those will be the ones that would work. So let's try it. Try to think. And heavies, yeah, I can spam heavies. I think they're unavailable as well. Worst part about Act 6 is having a limited roster. Yeah, it's true, but it's also fun because you get to like just use different champions and experiment. Oh no, come on game. I should go get my tea. I love that this thing is right next to my head. I always point the wrong direction. There it is. There it is right there. Poke it, poke. There it is. The poking helped. Okay, boom. Evaded. Yeah, so I have to double medium, and that's 2, 3, 4, and let's say just block these. Yeah, because I can block, because I'm going to get lots of health back. Ooh, those are some good damage too. Oh, you evaded. How dare you evade me? How dare you? Time for an SP1? I think it is. SP1 time. Boom. Living Abyss. Okay, got the degen. See what the degen... the degen damage is not too bad. Yeah, I would say degen's alright. Okay, now we want to crank up to my SP2 as quick as possible. He's getting a nice regen the whole time. Ah, he evaded me. How dare he? How dare you? Okay, gotta get to my SP2 as quick as I can. Oh, I don't want... Come on, SP... Ah, it ran out. Okay, let's do another SP1. And it would be... Wow, he's doing seriously good damage. Whew. Yeah, no might be the way in this. I probably should spam a heavy eventually. Heavy spam. No evade. Wow, this is like Ghost as far as like, whew, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I would say get yourself a Null and bring him in. He might be a pretty good, might be the best. He and Ghost. There it is. There's your help about on this path. End quest. Okay. What do I need to do? I really wish war was out. I might go grab my tea real quick. I think I need tea. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Just grabbing my tea. I'm back. My hot tea is really cold tea. Let it get way too cold. So, but just hit for a second and enjoy my tea with all of you. Hello, Forgotten. What's going on, my friend? You have to see if they're going to do their last run for incursions, but it might be time to move on and present the next round, the third round, the semifinals of the incursions tournament. Yeah, I'm so sad the number one team can't go and get their run in, but c'est la vie. Okay, let's go back to the game. Let's take a look at these Karina challenges while I'm drinking tea and see what we make of them. Karina's challenges. What's wrong? Button. Okay. Mutant Domination. That one looks really fun. Been talking about that. The Strife, APOC, Cable. I have to rank 3 my Cable. I have to rank 3 my Strife too. And Mags and Professor X. I think that'd be it. Strife, Cable, APOC, Mags, Professor X. Yeah, that might be the team right there. Come out and play. Defeat Green Goblin with only champions tag Sinister 6, Spider-Verse, Heroes, or Symbiote. Ooh. Is Nola Symbiote? I'd love to bring Nola in. I'm trying to think. I need a big ramp-up champion, though. Spider-Verse Heroes. I'd have to think about who I'm going to use. Complete with only champions tagged in Karina's challenge. I'd have to go look and see who's tagged that. Let's go see real quick. Champions, tags. Karina's challenge. I feel like it's at the very bottom or something like that. Nope. Karina's Champions, I think is the name of it. Organization, size, dimensional beings, cruise control. Where are you hiding? Karina's Champion. I don't see it. Okay. Maybe it's in the update. Probably in the update. ENZO. Hello. Heart to you, my friend. Heart. Hello, Sunspotted. Welcome, my friend. Yeah, just looking at the Karina's challenges. Seeing what there is to see. Okay. I remember seeing what KT1 I put up on stream. 646 with only Hulk, Ragnarok, Thor, Ragnarok, or Korg. Oh, yikes. That's going to be hard right there. Because that is the Grandmaster. Yikes. My Hulk is rank 3, my Thor is rank 3, and my Korg is rank 3. So I have all the rank 3s in that, and so that'll be pretty tough, I think. 631 with only 5-star champions. Tag new Avengers or villains of the contest on your team roster. Okay. Seems alright. Now, how many of these are this? 9,000. 9,000. Okay. 9,000. Okay, so not enough for a fully formed even if I did all those. So you have to do all the sick beasts of a player. 636 with 5-star and or 6-star Doc Odd. Okay, I have those. That won't be so bad. 3-star champions, A-Force Illuminati, Realm of Legends. 3-star Aegon. Oh yeah, everyone's saying how much fun that one is. That one seems like maybe that's the one I'll do first. Seems like a good warm-up. Hunk of Junk. Oh, that's the one people were telling me with only 3-star champions tagged robot. This is the one people saying Guillotine's crushing it. So, yeah, those 3 seem okay. I think those things won't be so bad. Up the game, yes, I'm gonna wait till after Alliance Quest though. I mean more Alliance War, just in case there's something funky with the update. I want to make sure. Okay, and let's finish on my tea. Maybe I'll just cruise through a little more arena and call it a night. There's Noel. That's right. If you want to know right now, I think he's in the crystals. There he is, right there, Mr. Noel. If I didn't have him already, I would definitely think about it. But I have him, so that makes it easy. Okay, now I got the tea in me. Let's go back to arena. I want to at least get 4 million, and I'm in good shape for getting Misty Knight. Maybe it's 9 million. I can't remember. View rewards. Is it 9 million? No, it's 7.5 million. It gets you the 3-star or 4-star. I always try to get the 4 stars of every one. Warlock for Wolverine, yes, I definitely would say Warlock for Wolverine is a great choice. It's like the perfect choice. Who's next? We'll go with, speaking of Warlock, he's up. We'll go with these 3. Yeah, it's going to be fun. The Guillotine, though, is going to be great, though, just because her ramp-up's going to be so crazy good. And then she's going to just crush it with big damage. Almost got the trifecta. It's just missed it by 1. So, let's see. Of course, he's Awaken. No. I always want to meet these people I play in Alliance Quest. Like, I mean, an arena. Like, there's a lot of names that I sort of see over and over again that are the same ones. And so I'm always like, what is your story? You know, and it's like, I feel like I know them so well. Badger Backer, I don't know if I have seen him that much. Okay, that is you dare throw your special. But yeah, I would say, yeah, the bottom 3 look fun. I'm trying to think of the ones. Of course, the Abyss one's always hard. I think the one with the Green Goblin seems the hardest. I can't remember where he's at. He's about halfway through the path, but I don't know if any of those champions are build-up champions who can do the big damage. You know, that's the trick, is just having such long fights. So I guess if you go the Thing path, which you might have to, at least you can get that. I've been trying to get that solo with everyone always had that solo with Stealth Spider-Man thing, so I would always love to try to get that. So maybe that's be good incentive, so I could bring in him. I'm sure he's a Spider-Verse hero, and then trying to think. Yeah, I just have to look and see who else is viable. It's always such a balance between, like, I like trying to figure these things out on my own, but then of course I also like knowing which is the best champions to use, which means watching everyone else's stream. Whoa, it's a big special. I mean, big S heavy. And so, yeah, it's always, I figured a few of them out on my own last time, but yeah, for the most part, I just followed the advice that everyone had. I don't know if I'm quite ready to be a groundbreaker in this game. I'm more of a follower. Hey, Mike, what's going on? Hello to you, my friend. Welcome to the stream tonight. Just doing little lines, little arena, just waiting for my, my war instructions. Now, the question is Penny Parker? I guess, yeah, obviously she's a woman, but it seems like I like having my all-women teams, and she always seems a little out of place just because she's like half woman, half robot because of the robot, but I guess that's not really true. Ooh, there it is. Is this what we want to do? That's probably better because she will get, she's poison immune. Can't decide. We'll go this way. Why does Man-Thing look depressed? Oh, I don't know. Maybe he's always throwing his arm. Maybe he's tired of losing his arm all the time. It would be pretty depressing. You've always lost your arms. Heal block. Haha, take that, my friend. Boy. Penny, I rank 3 her. She's a cool champion. I feel like I really need to figure out exactly her best uses and her utility. Oh, I'm doing very well, Mike. Thank you. I hope you are too. It's been a pleasant Monday. Nothing outrageous one way or the other. And so yeah, it's been just good. Okay, swiping with my swords. Now let me run away. I'm depressed because Man United lost. Oh no, poor Man United. I do not follow football enough to know anything about it. But I know people are very loyal to their football teams. Yeah. Okay. Oh, still a Medusa. Such a cool champion, even after all these years. Okay. Morningstar, also a very cool champion too. Yeah, the beginning of the stream I was talking about my next rank 4. I've been thinking about it a little bit through the course of this training. So Kitty Pryde is the next. But I basically have 2 pretty quickly between 7.4. I would say, I don't know, still actually really towards Nimrod, to be honest. Nimrod or I-Bomb. I feel like Nimrod's a little more interesting than I-Bomb. Maybe they're both very cool and unique, but yeah, I just can't decide. Maybe it's just Vision, maybe your original Vision is the way. Ooh, yeah, her dupe is great. I mean, those Furies, you only need 1 sig. I think mine is 1 because that's all you need with those Furies. But Yeah, she's pretty awesome. Oh, this is awesome. Got double Ragnarok champions in here between Thor and Golk. Ragnarok special. Go with this. Yeah, that Ragnarok. Actually, I think that's going to be one of the hardest ones. The 6.46 with just the Ragnarok brothers. Or triplets with Korg, Golk, and Thor. I know the Abyss ones are really going to be the hardest because obviously the Abyss. But yeah, that definitely will be a challenge trying to do those. I have so many revives and everything though. I need to look at my stash and figure out when I have to do some of these. Maybe I'll do a pretty soon. One of the what's the ones I'm talking about? One of the Abyss ones. Just because I have so many. Oh, please kill him, please. Oh, whew. Didn't want him to get SB3. I'd be very angry if my next 6 star is terrible. No, I know. A lot of high stakes with the 6 stars, that's for sure. Yeah, for the longest time I was searching for Corvus. It took me like 3 years to get a Corvus, and oh yeah, every day I just like prayed to get a Corvus, and it finally happened. Frozen air, yikes. I'm just keep on poisoning you, and you can have all the frozen air you want. And for that person who did do the Abyss and can do it now because of the Karinas, that's true. It is a good excuse to do it. But yeah, I did the Abyss. I remember doing it. So much fun. I was one of the first 300 people to do it because I really wanted that 6 star Awakening gem you got from it, which I did. And I pulled Tech, which I was so happy about, which I used to Awaken Ghost. And then I've pulled like 20 times since. But I get, maybe that's true from a lot of my 6 stars now at this point in the game where I've opened up so many. Unblockable. There it is. I pray for Kitty so I can join the Kitty gang. Nice. I hope you get her. She is an amazing champion. No doubt about it. One of the most fun new champions out there. She and Herc I love so much. I think they're both so cool, unique, interesting champions. Just love playing them. Let's see, do we have Alliance Quest rewards? Not yet. Okay. Would I actually need to complete set 1 of the challenges before I could do set 2? It's a good question. I do not know the answer to that question. I thought they were both here forever, so my guess is no, but I might be terribly wrong. Okay, we got a giant tree. We'll go with boom, these guys. Oh, there's Mr. Knoll coming up. He is super, super fun. I would consider him, to be honest, for rank 4, except for the slight difficulty that... oh, what's the slight difficulty? The slight difficulty is that I already have a Cosmic. I don't want to do 2 Cosmics. And so, oh, you don't. There it is. You don't. Thank you, everyone. Okay, there's your answer right there. I knew there'd be people who had the answer here. Yeah, the first ones were so good. Oh, except for that Star-Lord. Oh, that Star-Lord Abyss one was, woo. I mean, LOL was brutal. But to be fair, did I do my first one with 4 stars? Maybe I used a 4-star Star-Lord my first path. I might have, or maybe I had a 5-star. I think I had a 5-star rank 4. Wasn't rank 5, but yeah, it took a long time. Foresight, 0 bars. Oh, never mind. I was hoping to incinerate him. He's not going to incinerate him, that's for sure. So no SP1. Oops, totally missed the last one. 25 prowesses. That's a lot of prowesses. Let's see if we can get a huge SP2 or maybe just a big SP1. Yep, that did pretty good damage right there. Okay, continue, and Ultron. So he does. Oh, that's fine. He got 2 prowesses. Where do these 2 prowesses come from? Is there some synergy he has? He's taking a lot of degen damage. This is why I love Ultron against mutants. He puts that degen on him. So powerful. He's really, really cool. Bishop is a beast. I know. He's really, really good. Just curious what's going on. Nope. Still no lines. Oh, I hope I get him before I go to sleep. I just feel guilty if I go to sleep with no war assignments yet. We'll go to 4.5. We'll go open up our Crystal du Jour, and I might call it a night. I feel so tired. I feel like I just want to crawl into bed and fall right asleep. Let's see. Let's go with an all-woman team. You have her, and her. It's a pretty cool team. How do you heal block on Ultron, or can you not? You mean using Ultron? Does his SP3 have a heal block? It might have a power drain. I don't know if it has it or not. But yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think his kit has it. And of course, you can always use the Despair Master. He puts on a fair number of bleeds. He stacks a bunch of them. And if you stack more than 7, you basically, or you turn off what you call it. You turn off, what are we talking about? Turning off regen pretty much. So yeah, I would say in that aspect you could. Ooh, metal, you know, at the class disadvantage. Better than being metal. Once I'm Thronebreaker, I'm going to do that Star-Lord challenge just to get out of the way. Whew. Yeah, make sure you have a lot of revives. That's my only recommendation. It is brutal. Doctor Strange with Counterspell can heal block. Oh, you mean how do you heal block Ultron? Oh yeah, Doctor Strange will. There's a lot of different ones. I'm poor, not rich, unlike you. It might be true, but you're rich in spirit. I don't know if I'm poor in spirit. I hope not. Oh man, the evil Maul. Let's get some bleeds on him and take him down. Liza is working on the plans. Not sure how much time left. Yeah, I know, Liza. I know Mondays are not easy, so not to worry, PWF. I'm not at all worried. And yeah, I'm not going to bed that soon, but you know, in 70 minutes. But yeah, I mean, she does an amazing job planning, so I know she really likes to make sure everything is ready and all the matchups are all set. Oh, I got crushed by Unstoppable. Pray you rank 4 your Groot? Probably not. I'd say he's pretty low on the rank 4 list. Maybe at the bottom. How many revives exactly? It took me 100 to do Star-Lord. I think KT1 said it took him 70. I think Buddy Lee, I think, did it in maybe a little bit better than 70, maybe like 60 some. I can't remember. I remember asking him after he did it. But yeah, definitely takes a lot of revives, no matter who you are. I mean, it just is. Here's a question. What champion do you want to get buffed the most at the moment? You know, I'm a huge Cyclops fan. I always loved Cyclops in the comic. Just think he's really awesome. It's like one of the OG X-Men. I would like Cyclops to get a buff. I think that'd be really, really cool. And make your first rank 5 6-star group. Could be, but again, unlikely. I would say. Ooh, wins any fights. Hooray. Got another one of those nice crystals. Okay, my last fights of the night. Let's go with Colossus, Null, and who do we throw in there? Little Shang-Chi, little She-Hulk, little Massacre. Just not feeling like Shang-Chi. No matter who you are, Suida won't take that. Cyclops, yes, he would be awesome. I would love to have him as a really cool playable champion. That'd be so much fun. Okay, almost the trifecta. We got the double fecta. Yes, Cyclops. Trying to think who else is out there who I really like. You know, there's some champions I feel like. Look at his healing. Since I have so many. This is what I mean by I have 7, 8 debuffs on him, and see the way he's not healing at all, because I've totally shut it down with Despair, which is super cool. So even though he has a lot of debuffs on him, he's not healing at all. And gonna need at least 1,000 revives? No, it's not so bad. So we beat the Abyss with 0 revives. I mean, there's been a fair number who've done with 0 revives in the 4-star challenge. Is that what he did? If he did, wow, I'm really impressed. Really, really impressed, because even the damage you take from block, I feel like would catch up with you. You'd have to do lots of intercepts, but I mean, I've seen a fair number of people do the labyrinth. Oh, the Abyss. Sorry. That we're talking about the Abyss. Never mind. The Abyss is pretty hard to do with no revives. That's very, very hard to do. Yeah. Sweet though is a very exceptional player, to say the least. Maybe the most exceptional. I figured she'd throw that. Let's go Colossus. Boom. And boom. Nice Colossus. He let himself grow when he died in Guardians. He deserves healing. That's true. I could definitely see that as part of his kit. Shang-Chi. Get ready for some great Shang-Chi play. Do a 3-hit combo first to get rid of the suicides. A 4-hit into the block to get the unblockable. Now we go into it again. Get the 2 hits. Now for the stun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's it. I like Shang-Chi. I hope he's in one of the Karina's challenges. I would love to play him and see if I can't play him really well. He's I think one of the most awesome champions around. It just don't feel like he gets enough playing. I don't know why. Because he's overshadowed by a few other champions, but so cool. The one who really needs a buff is Sentry. He should have gotten a buff along with War Machine. Yeah, a lot of people love Sentry. I guess he wasn't in the comics when I was reading them, so I don't quite have the allegiance that I feel like everyone else does towards him. I mean, I think he's cool and everything, but no, I'm definitely Cyclops all the way for my buff. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the Crystal du Jour and see what we're going to get. I have a bunch of these. Like when we had those crystal offerings, I like bought them all. So what do we want? Mutant, Tech, Skill, Cosmic. Ooh, I do have 46 of these crystals I should open. Should I pop those open? See what I get. I don't think I'm anywhere close to maxing any of them, so yeah, it might be good. Let's open up these first. Just a little crystal cleanup. Let's open these 46. I was getting a bunch from the calendar, that's why I have so many. So always good to see. Can't think when I won the most. Probably mutants, since I didn't get a single mutant. I know I'm gonna take Kitty to rank 3, and I have 1 mutant. But I feel like whatever I get, it's always good. There's always someone to use them on. Ooh, 7 skill. It's going to be good if I take... So I don't have any skill because I use so many on Blade. 9 skill for Mutant. And the last 6 is... So 7, 6, 8, 11. Wow, went crazy with the skill. But there it is. We go degen 100. He regens 100% of health, but loses 30% of his damage. 30%. That'd be very interesting. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, we'll just go with the top one. Mystic, I really want to dupe my Sasquatch, 6-star Sasquatch. Come on. And then let's see anything else. Already hyped for April, but if Sentry gets buffed, I'm more hyped for April. Nice. Yeah, the Sentry, I know a lot of people love him so much, so yeah, I can understand everyone's calling for his buff. Let's see. A Karate Mike's on. I bet he's doing some in the Abyss. Oh, there it is. 3-star robots. Let's see. Mr. Karate. Also fellow Forlokian. And almost as fit as Enzo. There's a stream. Hashtag frENZONE. And let's see what we're getting. Oh, we were one away. One away from the 6-star Sasquatch. Why? Kabam, why? Oh man, that would have been so amazing to get the 6-star Sasquatch. I would love to awaken him. He's another champion I just have love from the comics, and so it would have been great to have him because, yeah, even though he's not maybe the best, I just have a lot of love from my days of reading Alpha Flight. Anyway, there it is. We end with a almost amazing pool, but not quite. But yeah, let's go raid Karate Mike, and I will be back tomorrow. And as I always say to everyone, please, please, please stay safe, happy, and healthy. Same for your family, same for your friends. I am back here, back here tomorrow, 21:30 Geneva time for another episode of the Friendzone, and I hope you're here to hang out with me, or if not, I see you very soon in the future. So this is Enzo Hagen of the Alliance for Loki, wishing everyone a bonne nuit, gute Nacht, and good evening. Bye-bye.